Yeah, so we're building this PC, for our other business, PCBros.tech. This one I think is going to be a little bit higher end than the other ones we built so far. We're looking at a i5 10400 6-core 12 thread. We have a Gigabyte GTX 1654 gig non-super. I'm going to attempt to use this cooler, which I just noticed says AM4 on it. So I have no clue if it has the mounting for Intel, but we have a stock cooler here if that doesn't work, luckily. So no big deal if we can't use the 240 mil. Hey, what's up, Hunter Fabio? That's like as good as my PC. It's like better than my PC here, actually. How much was that 1650? Probably more than you want to know. I'm sure that we paid scalper pricing for it. So yeah.
This is some hardcore rave music. Is the music audio levels good, or is it too loud? Or are you just saying?
I don't understand how they hear it. Maybe Matt does have desktop. Go to OBS real quick.
I think he does have desktop capture.
He must. Because I didn't think he did the whole time. That's why I kept having the music. Oh, he does. Yeah, turn that down. Lower it to like. Keep going. Right there's probably good. Yeah, because like that green was going almost to the yellow. And now I feel bad. I did not know. So that means every single stream we've done, I've had the music loud AF. Which also makes me feel bad because you know how we've done that one stream that we weren't supposed to have music on? I assumed that desktop audio was not on. So I was like, a little bit of light music in the background won't matter. It's kind of just for me and chat will be able to slightly hear it. But now I know that everybody could really hear it. So that's fun.
That's a good question for you, Jackson. What anime should I watch?
You?
No, that's a good question.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
I know why I just said for you again. I'd probably watch like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Only recommendation I can give you.
Doomwalker. I would watch Vivi Foret's Eyes song.
Is that a slur?
No.
Is that a racial slur, bro?
I don't think so.
You should watch Assassination Classroom. Didn't you tell me about that one?
I don't think so.
But you watched it, right?
No, actually I haven't seen it. I watched like 2 episodes and I was like, I'm okay. It's really good. I recommend it.
What's the worst anime you've ever watched?
Oh God. I remember I looked up the lowest rated anime on my anime list and watched it just to see how bad it was. And I can't remember the name of it, but let me find it.
Was it just really bad?
It was atrocious.
Like, was it bad enough where if you had the choice, you would take it off the internet?
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't want other people to see it?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
So the animation was all CGI, which you know what that is.
I'm going to grab some more fans.
It's that weird looking 3D style.
Yeah.
So it was all CGI, and it was just rough. I'm trying to find it now.
Some RGB fan packs, but I'm going to try to see if I can reuse. I need to see if I can find just like 2 of these or maybe 3 because we have RGB splitters and I can just run it off the motherboard and that'd be a lot better to reuse some fans rather than open a brand new RGB pack if we can. See, I mean, this looks pretty good, right guys? But it sucks because we don't have a clear panel. Ooh, one thing we do have that might look kind of cool is we have some honeycomb on the side here. So I think a little bit of the fan will shine through that. And obviously this will be pretty bright on the inside of the build. It'll add some RGB. So it'll look kind of cool. And we'll be moving one of those fans to exhaust. I'm probably going to put it like up top towards the rear, so this thing will have more airflow.
That's all that matters is airflow.
All that matters is airflow. And RGB. That's more important. You get more PS with that.
Zack confirmed weeb. This is factual information. Thing is alright, I guess. I read manga once, didn't like it because I had to read. And I can't read.
You ever read any fan fictions?
No.
You ever thought about it?
I write it. What do you mean? Why would I read if I'm writing it?
I played Naruto Storm 4. That sounds so edgy.
That's how I feel about Skyrim. I instantly got why people like that game. I was the same way with Skyrim. I didn't play it when it first came out. I just watched videos and stuff, and I was like, it seems so boring. And then I got it, and I never stopped playing it for like 3 weeks.
That was the first and like almost only time I have ever played a game I did not pay for. Because that's how bad Matt and I wanted to play it. I think we both, got it for free when it first came out. And it was really bad. It was very glitchy and it was almost like playing a beta version of it. And I remember, it sucked because that's all I ever played. And then once I got like the real game, for like freaking $5 when it was like a Steam sale, I never really got to truly experience it. But I believe I beat it and everything. I don't know if I ever beat it. I'm really bad about beating games.
Yeah.
I play them a lot, but like I don't do main stories when I play games. I'm just doing like side quests and like I have fun with the free roam aspect of it. The only other game I ever did that to was Diablo 2.
I'm excited.
And Quake.
Diablo remaster.
Yeah, that sounds, and that's 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are going to be all over that. Because personally, and I didn't really give it a chance, I will say, I should have actually tried really playing 3, but I tried on console, and I don't know, it felt nothing like Diablo to me. Like, it didn't have, like, that same, I guess, like, edgy feel that I remember.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really like it, but I'm sure if I gave it a try again, I would be fine with it. But I loved Diablo 2. Like, that was probably, like, one of my all-time favorite games. I couldn't even see it.
I couldn't see it either.
Like, once you threw it, I just had to guess. Rent a Girlfriend Season 2, is that later this year? Is that actually a thing?
It's a anime. I call it Rent a Girl.
But whenever somebody would be like, well, man, this guy's selling this part for this much, and it'd be on bid, and I'm like, have you never heard of an auction? Like, have you never heard of bidding? Like, how do you not know what that is?
Damn.
So, yeah, no offense to you if that is the case.
You just went in for no reason.
No, it's really just because I've had some really bad experiences with people trying to talk me down in pricing and stuff, like when I'm selling things. And they'll be like, well, I could buy it here for this price. And I'm just like, no, you can't. Like, it's on bid. Do it then. That's the thing I hate is whenever someone trying to buy something from me and they say, I could get it here for this price. And I'm like, do it. Go do it.
Jack says no chill. This is fact. No
I
cap.
do. And I'm saying that like in the I'm saying that as like a warning way to you. Like, if the guy has no reviews, like no feedback or anything, and if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. eBay is just not a place anymore where you can get really good deals. I'm not saying it's impossible, but eBay is like literally the #1 selling platform nowadays. So it's not like it used to be. Like when I was younger, I remember not that many people really used eBay. So you really could get good deals on things. You could bid on something and nobody else would bid on it because they didn't find it. There wasn't enough people. But nowadays, everybody uses eBay. Like, it is very rare to really find a truly good deal. I've always liked Christian Bale, though. I think he's a good actor. I've always liked the Batman movies.
Batman can't kill, so Thanos would win. That's what you think. You just
Okay,
haven't seen
that's
him
what you
bad enough to kill.
I don't think it's that Batman can't kill.
I recommend you guys watch Invincible. It's like Justice League but better. I watched Invincible. It was okay. I didn't understand all the hype around it. I just thought it was a very, like, average show.
I just want you guys to know that Zack is quite the movie critic. Like, every time I think something's good, he's always like, here's your key. He's the better
Squirrel Girl.
He's the better Superman. Have you ever, Chad, if you ever want to have some fun, so there's like thousands of Marvel superheroes that they were only a thing for, one comic book and they get rid of them. Just look up obscure, like, Marvel superheroes or obscure DC superheroes, and you find the funniest shit. Like, I think there was one called, like, Fart Man or something that, like, blew clouds of farts that killed people or something like that.
There's Squirrel Girl, where it's just a girl that was, like, half human, half squirrel.
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah. You guys go to college together.
We
Jackson
did.
and Matt did, yes.
Yeah, we didn't. We literally never. I remember when. So Matt kind of had a weird college career. Not weird. He just like any other person really. We had lunch together a good amount. But we didn't have any classes together. He started about half a year before I did, maybe a full year. And right when I started going to the same college, because he was going for web design, I was going for computer engineering. He ended up switching majors. Like I think literally after the first semester was over that I was there. He was already like, I think he was actually a year in. And he was only going for his associates, I believe, like 2 year. And then he switched. And then I just remained there for my full 2-year degree. I ended up graduating though in like 1.5 years instead, which definitely was nice. It ended up costing a little bit less and I got out of there quicker. But I really enjoyed it. We didn't go to like a typical college though. It was a very small private college. It's really well known. I mean, it's a nice college, but it doesn't have like any of the big college vibes, like where you're doing partying and stuff. There's definitely none of that.
And then there's me, still in college.
Yeah, maybe never to graduate.
I'm a 7th year freshman. I've been a senior for a year because I'm having to wait for classes I need in order to graduate to come back into the program.
Which is lots of fun.
It's so fun. So no frats. McAllister was in a frat.
McAllister wasn't a frat.
He talks about it all the time.
He gets so mad
He
whenever
never
I
lets
say
it
that.
go. That's all he talks about, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, McAllister was like he was an Alpha, Delta, Gamma, Maxim, like.
I'm surprised you remembered it.
He was all up in there, man.
ADG for life.
McAllister was he was a sorority girl, believe it or not. A lot of people don't believe him, but.
McJammin' Party Head. You know what's funny? Because out of all of us, he's definitely the one who had who parties the most and has lived the nightlife the most.
Yes, we'll see what time he gets here today. I know he's not watching the stream, so we can make fun of him. How much was it? Was it more than 200? The graphics card, yes, it was well more than 200. If I had to guess, we probably paid like $350 for this, maybe more. I don't know. We've had it for a while, and I'm just trying to. That's why I'm doing these builds this week, is I'm trying to get rid of some of the parts we've just had like lying around at PC Bros. Because back when like the shortages were starting, we were trying to stockpile stuff, and we were paying like arm and a leg for everything. But now that things kind of seem like they might be going back to normal, I'm wanting to get rid of this stuff. Even if it's not, I still would just rather get rid of it so we can make some money. That'll actually probably be pretty good for Toasty Clips. So make sure you check out the YouTube channel Toasty Clips. Also check out our YouTube channel Toasty DIY. Yeah. We'll have a video of Zack's scooter going up this week, and I got a nice ride video on it.
$15 an hour, so they can charge $1,500 for an OptiFlex. Are you saying
definitely
that we
do not charge $1,500?
Are you saying that if we paid $15 an hour, we'd have to raise our prices in order to compensate?
Yeah, I gotta say, because if that's the case, we definitely don't do that.
Yeah.
We pay our employees very well, and on top of that, we charge very fair prices for our PCs. I'm not gonna sit here and say they're the best, because there definitely is other companies, and that's why you don't have to buy from us. I'm not gonna beg for your business, but you know. You should record these PC builds and upload to YouTube more content. So McAllister, who just walked in actually, he does all of our video editing. So if you guys watch Toasty Clips, I'm assuming you're gonna need to use some of these PC builds because that's all I'm doing this week.
I'm doing for this week. I'm doing stream highlights from the 24-hour stream. I'm doing the gaming stream. He's doing a benchmark stream.
Okay. Do you think we'd be able to fit a PC build on for one of the videos? Because I think that would help the channel finally. You know how we're like this close to being able to go monetize, but we keep missing the watch time. I think if we get a PC build uploaded, I think that'll probably do it.
You tell me how you want it, and then let's get it done. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you want or which one how you want it to go.
We've done one for Monday and Wednesday. We did PC builds.
Probably Monday. We did two on Monday.
Yeah, Monday was cool. I did two. I did a Optiplex and I did a partial build. This one does look the best though, and this one was very straightforward.
Talked a lot about anime.
We did. We talked a lot about anime.
Your favorite anime?
Yeah. Zack
Wonder
named
Pets?
some of his. Say Wonder
That's
Pets.
his favorite anime.
We're Wonder Pets.
There's an animal in trouble.
Chat was trying to ask me what animes I've seen. They kept naming them off, and I was just
Oh yeah, that's gross. No, I played that game where you try to find one he hasn't watched.
And then you know what Zack finally said? He goes, "All right, guys, I just need you to stop. I'm not gonna lie. I've probably seen every single one that's popular."
No, I said
I've seen every single popular one.
I said everyone that's popular has good reviews. I've most likely seen.
Same thing he just said.
Yeah.
Well,
He's trying to pad it, you know?
Alright.
He's padding his anime watch time, guys.
he really is.
He said he's gonna make a list later and see how many hours he's sunk in anime. Alright, but yeah, I think we're gonna find someone to raid, guys. Like we were saying, check out Toasty Clips, because we've been trying for a while to get that channel monetized. Not really to make money, it's just a milestone, because we won't make anything on it. We'll make a few cents per month. But at that point, we will have all of our YouTube channels monetized, because we have DIY, Toasty Bros, and then Clips is the only other one that we have the subscribers we need. We're just not quite there in watch time. I think we literally need an extra, like, maybe 200 hours a month, which it really isn't. It doesn't translate to much. So, yeah, if you guys could help us out with that, that would be great. Nice pair of undies with a brown streak. That's how all mine be looking, honestly.